Someone's been nibbling at Apple. The iPhone, iPod and iPad maker says it's been hit in an attack against it and other companies. In a written statement, Apple says, "We identified a small number of systems within Apple that were infected and isolated them from our network." Apple says there's no evidence that any data left its HQ in California. It comes less than a week since social media giant Facebook revealed it was targeted last month in a sophisticated attack identified as coming from China that the firm says also failed to compromise user data. The New York Times has been targeted recently too, the story making front-page news at the paper. The cyber attack on Apple comes within hours of a report by US company Mandiant that points the finger for all this hacking firmly at the Chinese, in particular a Chinese military unit based in Shanghai, which the report says has gone after 141 organizations worldwide since 2006. And this is allegedly the building in Shanghai that's believed to be at the center of the global hacking operation. The office is said to be occupied by Chinese military unit number 61398. The Chinese government denies the accusations. But experts say hacking is a way of gaining an advantage over countries that the Chinese are keen to try to outsmart.
An economic leg up, whether it's by stealing valuable intellectual property or by having some financial proprietary information. I think they lash out politically in some instances. We've seen with the New York Times, the Washington Post.
And he says the real worry is if the hackers turn their attention to delicate infrastructure like oil refineries and nuclear power stations. So as the hackers step up their threats, online corporate security will need to be beefed up even further if company files and customer safety are to be preserved. John Terrett, Al Jazeera, Washington.